Do y'all remember that homeless cat the other day at the post office?
Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Yeah.
She's ours now.
Hey, post office bud.
Where'd you go?
Hey, Pud.
Hey, Dad.
You're a little mangy, but we love you.
Okay, I don't know what just happened. I blacked out. Okay, I know what happened. All right, so y'all know a couple days ago I saw post office Pud, but I was dropping stuff off at the post office and saw the Pud. She's it's an orange tabby Pud. I get out and I hear people talking about her. She's well fed. She has food, blah, blah, blah. But like this kitty has no home. Okay, well, whatever. A couple days passed. This morning, I'm on my way to Target. I'm on the main road in King. I look over, 8 o'clock in the morning, 27 degrees out. I see post office Pud standing under a tree, her little Pud ears glistening in the sunlight, and it was so cold. So I keep driving. I'm sick to my stomach. I go to Target. I can't even concentrate on, I don't even remember what I went to Target for, because all I could think about was that Pud. So I text Luke from the Target, and I'm like, I saw homeless post office Pud this morning. He looks, I thought it was a boy. He looks really cold, and can we take him? And like he's like acting so annoyed, and he's like, what you're gonna have to do if you get this cat, we take it to the vet. And I'm like, I came out of the womb raising cats. So he's like, okay, let's go. He was excited. He's secretly excited for this Pud because he is just a sucker and he loves animals, which is another reason I love him. And I knew he wouldn't let this Pud go homeless. I didn't even have to twist his arm. Like, he was getting his Pud. So we go to the post office. We see more people there, civilians coming in and out. And they're like, this cat needs a home. I'm here every day feeding this cat. I tried to take this cat. He wouldn't come to me. Like, people are so sweet and care so much about this cat. But, like, he doesn't have a home. And we took him. And it turns out it's a girl. And we kind of think she's pregnant, but we don't know. And she's a ginger, and that is so rare. A female ginger cat, like it's supposed to snow this weekend. It's going to be so cold here. And I am so grateful that there are people that, like, that cat was taken care of at that post office. And not everybody can just take an animal home. I mean, we really shouldn't have. But, like, there's no way I was letting this baby be. Like, imagine the snow. Imagine this baby being snowed on. So now I'm at the Walmart, and I'm going to get her own little litter box, get her some food, and for now, I'm going to take her to the vet, see how quickly I can get her to the vet, but I don't want to introduce her to my Puds until we know that she's, like, healthy, and get her shots. So I'm going to call the vet after I leave here, but she has a warm place, and she has no clue, like, what she's in for, because we're just going to do nothing but love on this baby and take care of her, and oh my god, so I just got off the phone with a vet. There's a vet here on Main Street, which is also where the post office is located. And I told the gentleman, he was so nice, and I said, I'm bringing in a cat that I found today, a stray. I've never been to this vet before because I used to live in a different town. And he said, okay, so you super nice. He said, you just found her today? And I said, yeah, she was actually at the post office on Main Street. And he said, oh my god, the orange tabby. He knows the post office Pud. I swear to god, everybody in this town knows post office Pud. Because she works there. But she has an appointment today at 3:45. I'm going to take her, which is great, because if she were to have like feline leukemia, that can be I just blacked out. I'm sorry, but feline leukemia is contagious.
Are you the post office Pud? Yes. MB needs to come get you, take you home with her. Uh-huh. I know. It's cold out here. So cute.
It is. It is. What a name.
Okay, me in Tennessee. Here's the deal. He has a chip in him. He has a family. They gave me a sheet with the owner's name on it, their phone number, their home address. I'm trying to contact them because if this is somebody's pet, listen, I understand the cat's been lost. The town this cat is from is not in King. It's another town over. And like the vet said, this cat could have... The address is a farm. Kind of. It's a house on a farm. I looked these people up on Facebook and they look like people who would want their cat. I'm saying this because the female shares like there's like lost animal articles that she's sharing, not about Tennessee, but we're not friends, so I don't think I can see all of her posts because they're not public. But the fact that this animal has a chip means somebody cares about this cat. Like they care enough that they put a chip in it that if, Tennessee got lost. I sent a text to the owner. I'm waiting to hear a response. If it were my cat, if Big Girl Pud or Baby Pud got missing and I had a chip in her and I found out somebody found her, even though they're trying to be a good person and they took her to the vet and they ended up keeping her knowing that she had a chip, like I would be... Last thing I want to do is take somebody's pet from them. They didn't even do the exam. We're waiting to hear. If I don't hear from her in 24 hours, I'm keeping Tennessee Jed. And I'm also keeping that name because... You're a country music pud.
Do you? Hey. It's okay, buddy.
Either way, I will make sure this baby's taken care of. I promise y'all.
I love you.
The owner responded. She said he got out and they looked forever and they could not find him, and she gets off at work. She gets off of work in a half an hour and I'm taking him to her. So I feel even better. Of course we would have given him such a good home, but if you've ever lost a pet, he's been missing for a while. She just can't even believe that he's alive. So I feel really good. So I'm gonna meet her. You going home, buddy? I swear to God. Okay. You guys know, I don't know if you know, you don't know. My dad loved animals make him cry. My dad would could just sit there and think about animals and he would start to cry. That's how much he loved them. I just meet the owner. She opens up she texts me, let me know that she's here, what car she's in. I take Tennessee over to her truck. She opens up her passenger side door and she starts going, Russell. And I'm like, okay, y'all know, if you know, my dad's name is Russell. Dad passed away. And I'm like, Russell? And then I see this dog's head peek over and her dog's name is Russell. Y'all, I cannot with this. The owner was so sweet. She's cute. And she said that Tennessee is... He was feral when she got him, and the vets told her he's either 6 or 7 years old, and she's good people. And she said he's been missing for 2 months. 2 months, but he's back home, and I'm going back home, and
Mustache Friday is dedicated to MB's cat that she found named Tennessee Jed. Please go watch her story.
I'm about to take a bath. I'm gonna put my teeth whitening strips on. And I'm gonna play a game of Nintendo. I might have a beer too, we'll see. Today's been a damn day. I love these things. I'll link these again. I literally get asked every single day, MB, what are those strips you use? I love you guys, so like I'm not even mad, but I do get asked every single day. They don't hurt, peroxide free, they're safe on the enamel. They're the best strips I've ever used. So I'll link them here. And I believe you get, let me check my code. The code is MB15. You get 15% off. All natural ingredients. No sensitivity whatsoever. Swipe up. Okay, I got a bunch of people talking a little bit of shit, saying, well, if the cat had a microchip, why didn't the owner track it? They don't work like a GPS. They are made so that if they are lost, should somebody take them to a vet, the vet can scan the chip and see the pet's history, where they come from. You can't just like download an app or sit on your computer and like, it's not like you're Find My iPhone. It doesn't work like that. You have to, the animal has to be taken to a vet, the vet scans. So it increases your chance of finding your lost pet.
MB. Okay, just kidding. I'm so glad you rescued that pud to go with all the other puds.
If you're not following Living with MB, you're missing out. I started out her story in tears today because it was so funny, and I ended it in tears because of how much of a heart clencher it was. Oh my God.
I wish you had a GPS tracker, Pud, 'cause I'd be sending your ass to go get groceries. Hi.